Hello, sports fans, sports bettors, and YouTube Nation. John here with Ricket Picks. If you guys can't tell, I got my Rip City shirt on, representing Portland Trailblazers. Got a big game coming up tomorrow. I think they're going to take care of business against Golden State again. But first things first, quick recap on the day. Another kind of dismal day. 2-3, had a couple wins in there. Mixed it in with some losses. Another free YouTube play loss. Texas A&M just could not get their offense rolling in the first half. They scored 17. They came close to the 19.5 they needed. Ricketts is in the house. Just walked by. I am currently in my daughter's room, just kind of chilling on the floor, doing some research in here earlier while she was just hanging out in the swing. And, you just living a dad's life. It's what you do. There's Ricketts right there. He's loving this. He gets to be on the camera. But, starting to get some wins under the belt in 2021. It's not been good to me so far. Hasn't been terrible, but it has not been good. Just no bones about it. Simple as that. Well, looking to bounce back. Going to have a great week this week. Got some soccer plays already out. A lot of soccer games going on tomorrow. Picked out 3 of my favorite ones and went with that. Kind of keep the card a little smaller. Had 2 good NCAA basketball wins later in the day. One game I didn't jump on with Utah. Should have. But USC took care of business. I was on Baylor this morning. I got my notes right here. They did not win. And then I had Chattanooga over VMI. VMI crushed Chattanooga. USC and BGSU were the winners. And then Texas A&M could not get going. Had Indiana first half, -5.5. They didn't get going either against Ole Miss. Ole Miss took care of business and beat them, which I'm not going to lie. With all the players that were out for Ole Miss, that surprises me. But maybe they were way better than I thought they were, and maybe Indiana wasn't as good as I thought they were. And I think Indiana was missing a few key players also. A lot of that information is not coming out until game time, which is scary. But, Bulls are over now. We got the national title game left. Ohio State, what a crazy game that was, huh? Ohio State taking care of Clemson. Awesome. I love it. I'm still just ecstatic about it, and Ohio State is now +8, which I love that number against Alabama. If anybody questions Fields' toughness, they don't anymore. That's for sure. But I'm going to get you guys a free YouTube play here in the NFL Sunday. January. December's gone. 2020's gone. 2021. January 3rd, Sunday, 2021. Week 17 of the NFL. Last week. A lot of these games don't make a big of a difference, not a lick of a difference for any of the teams. But some of them do. Some of them have huge implications. I think the NFL, the schedule is kind of laid out right with times. You got teams that, they might know if they need to play hard or not if another game goes on before theirs. But no, they play first, so it means something at that time. Kind of clever, but Green Bay Packers, 1:25 p.m. Pacific time, going off against the Chicago Bears in Chicago. Everybody knows this rivalry. There's a huge rivalry there. I mean, they make pool ball sets you could buy that are Bears Packers. It's been going on for years. If you guys haven't seen the Brett Favre YouTube thing with the Bears guys, I highly suggest you go check it out. It's funny. And, just the rivalry, period, between these two teams. There's a little bit of hatred, a lot of respect, and good times, good games, usually. Packers, last 10 have owned the Bears. Simple as that. This season, the Packers are 12-3. They're 5-2 on the road. 2 of their 3 losses have come on the road. The Bears are 8-7 overall, 3-4 at home. If the Packers win, they're the number 1 seed. If the Bears win, they're in the playoffs. This game means something for both teams. Packers are averaging 31.6 points a game this season. They're giving up 23.5. Bears are averaging 23.7 points and allowing 22.3. Pound for pound, offense for the Packers, a little bit better. 406 to 347. Maybe that's a lot better. 270 yards through there with Aaron Rodgers, 135 on the ground. The Bears defense, they give up 246 yards a game through the air, 115 on the ground. You go to the Bears offense, so it's a 347, 244 that's through the air, 102 on the ground. Packers defense is allowing 349 per game, 236 through the air, 113 on the ground. Packers have a slightly better offense. They have a ever so slightly better defense. Yes, the Bears are on a 3-game winning streak. They've beat Jacksonville. They beat Minnesota. They beat Houston. Everybody's beat Jacksonville. A lot of people have beat Minnesota, not the Packers. That was one of their home losses. And a lot of people have beat Houston. So, not taking anything away from the Bears. They have definitely stepped it up as of late. And this game means everything for both teams. Packers win, the playoffs go through Lambeau Field. The Bears win, they're in the playoffs. That's the goal. Last 3 games head-to-head, the Packers are 3-0 against the Bears with an average score of 24-13. The spread on this game sits at -4. If you're going to give me -4 with Aaron Rodgers in January with the number 1 seed on the line, I'm taking it all day. And it's going to be a pretty good play, too. I'm going to put a unit and a half on it because I'm confident, A, that my G's are going to get it done, and 2, it's Aaron Rodgers and number 1 seed. That means they get to play at home for the entire duration of the playoffs if they win. Right there, that's enough motivation to go out and win. I don't think anybody's sitting. David Bakhtari has been injured and is out for the season. That is a huge hole in the Packers' offensive line, but I think that they have a backup. He'll take over. He won't be as good as Bakhtari, but he will be sufficient, and they will get the job done. So, yes, they did take a big hit. And, I hate to see it for anybody to get hurt in the season, especially this close to the playoffs. I hate to see college kids get hurt in bowl games or opt out. But it is what it is. So, your official Ricketts Gridiron pop pick for this game, we're going Packers -4, a unit and a half. If you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, turn notifications on. You'll get the videos as soon as they drop. Just to let everybody kind of know an update, I'm working on a website because I have a Patreon, which is cool and everything, and I like it, but it's not very flexible, so it doesn't really cater to the sports betting market. Like, if you guys jump on mid-month, I feel you should be able to go into the next month with the picks at a monthly fee, but Patreon, due to their billing cycle, they have all that out there. So I am working on getting that so I can help you guys out, and I'm going to try to collect emails and start doing like an email thing also, just to kind of, keep it fair for you guys, I guess is what I'm saying. But anyways, it's still only $25 a month. It's not that bad, and, we're going to rock and roll. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Sorry it's so long, but I hope everybody has a great day and has had a wonderful weekend. Back to the daily grind. 2021 starts Monday. Here we go. But anyways, hope you all have a wonderful day. And most importantly, good luck with your bets.